Hello, ladies and gentlemen! Welcome to Red Grim Gaming. I'm Leon, and things are not quite going to plan, but that's okay. They're not always gonna. That's one of the fun parts about being a live stream system, is just gotta roll with the punches sometimes. I am still in a little bit of setup, but Kroven and I, in a little bit, very little bit, will be playing Dark Souls 2. Why is it doing what I just put? Trying to drop some general updates and stuff. Just trying to put people on. Clicking all the I am lives and stuff. Hoping. Can I not do it to more than one? Giving me shit. Pain in the ass systems, man. Nothing ever wants to work the way. Mama Croc! Good morning. Interesting choice of words. Although I do have a big fat cup of coffee. So. How are you doing today? Given your developments. I am taking a chat for a little bit here, because I have to wait for Lord Kroven to finish doing whatever it is he's doing. Making a mess. Drugs are helping? Good. Drugs are always helpful. Everybody loves drugs. Nobody was around just handing out freebies, though, like I was promised. So disappointed by that. But Lily has a new job. That's been going well. It's sort of been changing up how we do things and, you know, ruining our Sundays, but that's okay. Cleared to get the vaccine. Woo! Hooray! I get my second shot Friday? I need to check. It's either tomorrow or Friday. I'm not entirely sure which. Fairly certain they just set up both shots day one. The 7th? Yeah, that's what I had a feeling. The Discord's open, Kroven, if you're able to jump in, but take your time, do what you gotta do. Getting your first shot's awesome! As soon as enough people have shots and enough people have the option to get the shot, we can go back to normal. Let the people who have suddenly become anti-vaxxers do that. They can fend for themselves, do their thing. I finish this up. Hey, Tipwee! Welcome to the stream! I'm doing lovely. A bit exhausted, although interesting time to drop a summon random doggo, because... well, they both just went running outside because somebody started a lawnmower and they don't know how to handle that. So, let me see who I can get. Oh, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's Winston, because of course it's Winston. Oh, scoop his butt up here. Winston! You lovely boy, you. Meanwhile, Atlas is running back and forth trying to terrorize a neighbor. Who's your good boy? They've been cooped up inside a lot of today, because I have been running the lawnmower myself, taking care of business. We had a nice, pretty day. Winston here probably has a bit of sunburn, because he was just kind of laying around out there. Love the cheese. It's what you come here for. It's for the cheese. And I am its guard and protector. Now, I have hay fever. Oh, well, that's a bummer. Yeah, I've been doing okay, which is a surprise. I usually have a pretty good kick in my pants over whether or not the allergens are kicking up. Just trying to see where I have and have not dropped my lovely informative I am live thing. Because I am very mixed up today. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Hay fever's a bitch. Set up here so that it all boots. Gotta love surviving the whole year in a pandemic just to get your ass whooped by pollen. Yeah, no kidding. Well, you haven't. No. I mean, I know when I was like I was an asthmatic as a kid, and I at least remember a lot of what that's like, and I keep getting afraid it'll happen. But I keep lucking out, having having it not kick my ass as an adult. So fingers crossed I can keep that up, and fingers crossed for you too that that's how your future is going to be like. No, you haven't posted that you're live. Oh, well, I do have one on Twitter. The Twitch. Sure. That pause makes it sound very unfortunate, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Kroven! Welcome to the stream. Well, that doesn't quite work. Alright, let's close Twitter, because Twitter's a pain in the ass. Is video buffering? Use low latency mode. Oh, okay. I don't care if my video buffers, although... Yeah, that's one thing people need to watch out for, is people use automatic quality when they watch streams, and I'm like, no. Don't do that. You want somebody's stream... Like, some people are blaming the streamer, and it's like, no. It's your connection. It's not perfect all the time. Drop that shit to 720p, or 1080p if you can handle that. Because Twitch doesn't do well with it. But everybody just assumes it'll be fine. I have it at 1080p. Yeah, just don't leave it on auto, because, like, there's, like, gonna be, like, a dip in the signal, and suddenly Twitch just goes, oh god! And compresses everything to, like, 480 or smaller, 360 sometimes. And then it trying to jerk itself back and forth causes all kinds of latency problems. Well, like, I have this automatically set to 720, just my little chat monitor. Hello, Krabby. Yeah, excuse me for trying to keep to a schedule when I tell people about it. That's not crabby, that's trying to be punctual, but having to count on others. But you're here now, right, Kroven?
Yep.
Oh, awesome sauce.
Running
Adeline
around Majora?
Majula.
Majula?
Majula.
There you go.
Good, they stopped mowing their lawn, I can hear. 5-ish. I did not say 5-ish. That's not what I said. 5-ish is not 5. See anything? Eyes are getting worse. I'm sure they'll get better tomorrow. Ugh. Just grunting, groaning, and getting things ready. So, Kroven and I bested Dark Souls. For those of you who were not here yesterday yesterday at 1, yesterday whenever it is, wherever you are. But Kroven and I managed to beat Dark Souls. I had to beat Gwyn all by my lonesome. But it happened. And we are on to Dark Souls 2, which is going to be today's stream. We're going to kick the crap out of some living trees or whatever the hell. No, the living trees in 3. I know what I'm talking about in my head, but I was trying to describe it very glibly and then realized that's just another Dark Souls boss, so I apologize.
It happens. I don't even know what we're doing.
Oh, we gotta go back into the Forest of Fallen Giants. It's all set up. Do you have tomorrow off? Sort of. Technically. I'm doing a lot of stuff around the house. Why? What's up? Alright, we're dropping a handful of lives here. Surprises me when I find out certain people aren't affiliated. It's just crazy to me sometimes. Arena. Gang. Do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-bum. You want to play with me some Naruto? I don't own that game. And I don't think I've played any kind of fighter game in a long time. Long time at all. I guess I don't need to post to my own server. Everybody who's on that server is everybody else. You don't have to own it. It's an interesting idea. I have to stay in touch with you, Tipway. Because I'm going to be perfectly honest, I do have some stuff to get done. And if it's PlayStation, I realized I don't have I don't have a online account. I don't pay for their online services. Add you as a friend on Steam? You can do that. Pretty sure my Steam is just, well, whatever the hell Steam IDs are. They're really big, long, obnoxious things, aren't they? But send me the friend request thing through a message on Discord. Okay. Because I'd be down to goof around. I'd be down to clown. All that good stuff. Let's hit the lonely button! Bang! And here we are at my little game screen. But I want to move some things around. For example, putting me just a little bit up off the border of my screen so you can accurately tell where I am. I was goofing around with Super Hot. Yeah, Mind Control Delete. I actually really loved the first one. It was really cool. But, Kroven, you there?
Yep.
I'm booting up.
Oh, I remember where that other Estes shard is, too.
Ooh, good. So we started our characters. We actually started our characters before we ended stream. Before we picked up Dark Souls at all on stream. Just to get through all the tutorial bits and the character creation. We could take as long as we wanted to. Goof around with it. So we've got what we've got. Last stream was me and Kroven just starting 2 after dicking around with 1. Finishing 1. Yep, I made a sorcery build. I'm still a sorcery build, but now I have a sword, so hopefully it goes a little bit better.
Oh, I wanted to talk to you about that.
Yeah?
Apparently you can go back to those old ladies in the hut and get your character respec if you wanted to do that.
It probably costs a lot of something. Costs you something. Dark Souls don't do shit for free.
I mean, I'm going to assume you'll lose whatever level ups you have.
I imagine it's more of like a refund kind of thing, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock
walked
Atlas
and
in
talked to
here.
him already.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna bring Atlas inside because he's annoying people.
Okay.
Okay, he's not allowed to be a butt. You need a special item. Yeah, I don't remember what it is, but I am here at the... What do they call this? Cardinal Tower. I'm at the Cardinal Tower. Because this is where we need to be.
You're going to want to go back to Majorum.
Majula.
Yeah, one of these days I'll get it. Right next to the mansion is a well. If you smack the rock that's on the side of the well...
Oh, that's right, it pulls up the body. Yeah, okay. Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you. I could not remember that. But now I have a little stabby. I have a shield that I can accurately use.
Nice.
And 31 soul arrows, because you know I love those.
Yay.
But oh, stabby. I got my little stabby. Look at it. Look at it. Nice and sharp. Welcome to the stream, Final Fantasy! Final Fantasy nerd. Why do I always, like, have trouble picking what to call you when you show up?
Seek soul.
Yeah. Seek all the souls. No, I don't need... Well, But we are going to start really taking into Dark Souls 2 here. I've got Lord Kroven here.
Hello.
I was gonna say, whenever you're ready. And I went Sorcerer. What's up? Not much, man. I got a lot of yard work done. Got a little bit of sun on my pale-ass Ohio skin. Got a big mug of hot chocolate. Which is what I call it when I make coffee. because I was really tired. I mean, you can call me whatever you want. Final Fantasy, Jose. I can't read that other one because Big Sexy Daddy. There it is. For some reason, that it didn't block that. Most people call him Final, Tipwee. Take your pick. If it's out of those options, I'm gonna go with Final. Because for some reason, I don't know, I blanked on it. Suck it! That was close. I would really like to know how he's throwing him through the wall. Game ain't gonna let me do that. Ha! Getting stabby.
Alright, so what are we doing?
Alright, so I am outside the Cardinal Tower. I have the upgrade Estus Flask, so I've got 2 now. I am not human, so that's a thing I need to fix.
I'm not human either.
And then, if you want, just drop your summon sign on the, like where all the crates are. Their little loading dock. Because we gotta go find and fight the first boss. Or, we could see if we can Need to unscramble my brain a little bit. Here's your daily dose of dead patches. Thank you. I love to be oh, it didn't come up. I love to be reminded and to remind others of how much I hate the character Patches. And how I was really happy he chose to fight me last time I played Dark Souls. I don't know why that's not working for you, Tipwee. You got nothing. Bunch of this stuff.
My sign's dropped.
Looking for you. Now, I would say we could take on the Pursuer. Looking for your sign. Oh.
It should be down those stairs.
In the Cardinal Tower, I just see that.
No.
Why are you saying stream elements? Where is Cheryl? Why is Cheryl deactivated? I hate you, stream elements.
Dude named Shade.
Oh, you what?
I said you just summoned a dude named Shade.
Neat. It didn't let me. I mean, you could put it out in the boxes. That's Dark Shadow Wolf.
You just passed it. Nope.
You're not here.
No.
You're not here, Kroven.
I'm down the stairs by the boxes where you told me to put it.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. It just did not want to load in. Yay, Patches fight, because I love murdering Patches. I almost wish I could have started the fight, but this way I could call it self-defense. So we can either fuck around and try out the Pursuer, who I don't believe is too hard. Huh?
Do you have one of those whatchamacallit stones?
What?
Activate that guy's weird contraptions?
Pharos Lockstone? No.
Yeah.
I have none.
I bumbled across one.
Wow, look at you.
The Calanthe ring.
You're all bright and fancy.
Yeah,
so,
I'm part of the blue sentinels now.
Neat.
I have 5 rings right now.
You didn't kill Patches in Bloodborne. I didn't have to kill Patches in Bloodborne. They mutated him into a spider, and he just suffers. It's amazing. If I killed him in Bloodborne, he would stop suffering. Alright, so, who's first? The actual first boss or the Pursuer?
I don't know, who do you want to fight?
Let's fight the Pursuer, we're here.
I think I'm as ready to fight him as I'm ever gonna be.
Oh.
Ow!
I shot you in the butt.
I'm slightly less prepared. I just got shot in the back of the head.
Got my Estus Flask shard. Got a torch. And we got a buddy. Yep. Yeah, he just comes right the fuck at you. Takes hits like a brick. Hits like a brick. It's pretty easy to dodge. He's got a nice, simple set of moves. I'm just letting you do it while I grab all these items over here. Just watch out, he's got one super death move. He can be parried. Just not really by me. Oh god. Run! I've definitely beat him on the first try.
Any enemies. Ever.
Ow.
Floating around, yep.
Yeah, he just does nothing but float around. Ow! Oh shit! Whoa! That was almost it. Oh, it didn't heal. I forgot that Estus doesn't heal you immediately now.
Yeah, my mace is too slow for this guy. I need to switch it up.
My sword is too weak. I don't do nearly enough damage.
Drifting out of my range.
So chat command dead Leon to add to our account. All one word, all lowercase.
Alright, let's see.
Please, only one of you, though. I don't need a stack of them. Alright, so now I need to go hang it at Majula again.
Oh, you forgot to use the bonfire?
No, I grabbed another Estus Flask shard while I was up there. Would stream the DS game if my Twitch and PC account were not being shit. Bitches. Not being bitches. Thank you for the dead Leon. That's 7 times for my Dark Souls 2 run.
Is that a shard? Here.
Yes, it is a shard I found. Yes, I would like 3 Estus Flasks. Where's Cheryl? I don't know. Cheryl's just being a bitch.
Alright, this time my sign is right at the bottom of the stairs in front of the bonfire.
Now, I gotta warn you, I don't have much humanity, so... I'll see if I can summon you without it, because I can't remember if they made that concession or not.
It's open.
Let me see if I can get...
Did you go?
I want to get Cheryl working, because if it's stream elements, it's not funny when Cheryl comes and says stupid shit.
No, did you go upstairs from the bonfire yet?
I don't know what you mean. Oh, it timed out.
Power.
Why it timed out, I don't know.
But the Cardinal Power bonfire has those stairs right in front of it, where my sign is. Did you go up them yet?
Yes. Okay, hit connect with Twitch, and it's just not. Reload my activity feed, please. You have no stream activity. I don't know why. Just make sure this is all functioning. Don't save, it's fine. Quit being a turd. Stream settings. Yeah, I know what... I don't know why you timed me out. You jackwagon. Reset session data, that's fine. Do all that. Reload. There she is! Good girl.
Someone's summoning me.
Oh! Well, that's what we get for playing... See, this is the one thing I don't like, only because in Dark Souls 1, you could change the summon thing. Like, we renamed the online code link butt. I'm sure there's a lot of people who've done that, but anyone can summon you.
Yeah.
You can't have your own little private fuck off switch.
Oh, he summoned somebody else too.
Yep. You'll have to,
Alright. So,
not sure how you break the thing.
I got a black stone.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I have it. Yeah, okay. He did give us the separation crystal. It just doesn't tell you he gives you a separation crystal. Let's put the white stone here. Separation stone here. Effigies here. Good. I'm all set. Although I'm not human. Wiped out.
Alright. Yo.
You could summon me. Seriously?
I mean, the sewer won't be there now for you, correct?
If I go back up there, he will totally fight me again. He'll come back on his bird. But, if we get you up there, you can grab all those items in that Estus Flask shard. And then we can go deal with the real boss.
Let's do that.
Alright, I am dropping my sign where you dropped yours. In the middle of the courtyard. Tippwee's officially sent all the messages on this channel. He sends them nowhere else.
Alright. Well, let's hope I can get down there before somebody summons you.
Why wouldn't you be here?
I'm there, but I gotta deal with this Spear Knight, this Halberd Knight, who isn't a problem. Just the shield guy is. Oh Jesus! Now the bomber, the guy.
I'm being summoned. Oh, this is gonna get annoying.
Oh, that was me. I got you.
Oh, nope.
Shit. It failed.
Yeah, you should have said it was you.
Oh, you canceled it.
Yeah, I canceled it. Oh, this is gonna get fun. We're gonna have to find dark, seedy corners to drop our summon signs. Look like we're going after drug deals. One of my favorite things about Dark Souls, though... Is that you?
Yeah.
Cool. One of my favorite things about Dark Souls is that this can just be a nice, long, solo experience if that's what you want. You ain't gotta do nothing. Nobody's way for any reason. It's great.
Well, in this one, you get invaded. Because you can't turn off. Oh, Jesus, you're getting bombed.
You just have to not be human.
Well, that's true.
And you're dead. Loser. Teenage Mutant Ninja Weirdo. Seriously, which of the turtles sported a mace? Ooh, you can pick up items in this one if you murder them. Oh, here he comes. This one's the Estus Flask shard. Or maybe it's the one, the captain, but... Just let me get his attention, and... Oh, he's going right for you. You want your bones! I have tried. Yeah, keep an eye on him. Because he's got some good dash moves. On the plus side, he is just not bothering with me. Oh. He wasn't bothering with me. Ow! Almost got myself killed.
Got everything. Here I come. Oh, jeez.
That was gonna be his big finisher, too.
Oh. Thank God I got the philanthropy ring.
I wish I found the Calantry ring.
That's why I was asking if you had one of those whatchamacallits.
Daryl only sent 530 messages on this channel. Well, if my chat picks up a little bit, she will send a ton more. Keeps drifting just enough for me to miss him. Fuck off. I totally got that roll. Just get 1 or 2 and back off.
Yeah, I can get about 2 strikes in before he,
That's his big death stab. Thank you. Give it to me that time. I wish I had the Call-of-Duty ring right now. I'd be doing so much better. Oh, you're such a cheap shit. Alright, Kroven, you got this. I believe in you!
Ow! How did you? Ow! How did you hit me when I?
He's totally got this, guys.
Holy!
He's totally got this. Oh, I forgot I was back in my world.
He killed me.
Well, that's a dead Kroven. Oh, we need a dead Leon, too. Well, I guess technically you don't die when you're a summon spirit, but...
Well, then I'd have about half as few deaths in the last game as I did.
I'd have a lot less deaths in the last game. Oh, I just realized I never went back. Shoot! I have to go back up there. Don't you do it! No, I have fucking souls up here. Oh.
Oh, actually, so do I now, don't I?
Yep. It's alright, I grabbed him and ran. You can jump off the far side. Back to Majula! You know what, Stream Elements? No one asked you to be here. No, Stream Elements has not overtaken Cheryl. I'm sure if we keep chatting away, Cheryl will take back over.
Oh no!
It's probably because I started the stream after it timed out. Like, it timed her out for some reason. Like, I'd understand maybe if I left the stream running, I forgot to turn off the stream, but I didn't. So I don't know.
No!
Now, in this game,
Get out of my way!
attunement actually matters.
Okay, good. Turkleton is left.
Alright, Kroven, let's go for the boss. Big boss.
Oh! I died.
That's another dead Kroven.
Because, yeah, the Pursuer didn't spawn up there for me.
Yeah, he didn't come back for me either. I meant he will come back. It doesn't mean he's always there.
Back. He shows up as a boss later.
Until you defeat the Pursuer in, like, the farthest reach, he will just keep showing up. And he's even harder if you try to beat him at the farthest reach. I forget exactly where that is, but I know you can reach it. We can reach it already if we wanted to. If we wanted to just go fight him, we could do that.
Yeah, I'm good.
I had a feeling you'd feel that way.
Alright, I am human, so where do you want to... where...
I am human, and I suppose I'll drop the summon sign just below the ladder. Like where you'd find Pate.
Oh, you're all the way down there now?
I just figured it was less chance some rando summons us. There are ballistas that are OP. Yeah, I've been through the ballistas. See, I got all the items back there and everything. I already did that.
All except the thing. Because that's where the Glanter.
Oh, the Ferris Lockstone?
Yeah.
Okay. No worries.
And I got a Lockstone around there somewhere.
There are ballistas at the boss. Interesting. I don't think they'll help us enough to keep us alive. Alright, my sign is down.
Where?
Just by the stairs where you find Pate. Between the stairs and the ballista storage room, I'm not really sure what else this room would be. And I've got a question. They blew this wall out. You can see it. How did they put all those in there? Do you think they assembled them all in there? And if so, why? They will, says Tipway. You just have to fire at him.
Summon sign's not spawning.
Right there. Like if you're watching my stream. Just hanging out by it.
Yeah, I see. Saw it on your stream.
Actually, I
there,
should...
there it is. I had to climb the stairs and come back down. No, you leave that alone. I just saw a phantom stop over top of your sign.
Well, I'm being summoned. Hope it's you.
That's me.
Okay, good.
Yeah, where the hell did I get... Because I've only explored around here.
Yeah,
So
it's
I had
just...
to have gotten the stone, the lock stone around here.
I mean, I got all the items on the other side of the wall. Why, hello there!
And you got the... whatchamacallit, right? The life ring?
Yes.
Okay.
We don't really need to go out there. Haha, you got bullied, son. Okay, so we need to go this way.
You know what? I think I know where I got the lock stone.
Well, we'll work that out when
It
we...
was down off that one cliff.
Well, let's not hang around here to dick ruined about it. I'm just gonna lure this guy back in here so that the explosions stop happening. Unless one of them dropped in on us. Which they will do. Bullied! I do like that I get items now in this world, like when I kill people. How you liking that axe?
Oh, geez. It's faster than my mace. It's supposed to do more damage, but I feel the mace does more damage.
The mace is penetrating. Like I said, it hit like it doesn't give a fuck about armor ratings. But open this fog gate.
I was
No. Shit.
What?
Franklin. Hey, it's Franklin. I was trying to stop you.
Yeah, oh.
But see how your mace does. Oh, I got him. Your mace does much more damage to armored targets.
You just kind of cut out while trying to say no.
I mean, I was
saying something.
I was talking right at the mic. I just wanted to...
It wasn't you, I don't think. It was just...
Into the fog! Okay. Now I need to make it to the other side of this mess. Now... Oh, right, you have to open all the doors and gates in this one.
Oh, I got a fire there.
This is the other side of that ladder at the bottom of the what's-it-called.
Yeah. Alright, so
Climb.
I take it...
You want to
we
climb
want
on.
to step on this.
That's all we got.
Now we're fighting the little lizard guy at the bottom, right?
Nope.
He's the boss.
They're separated.
Oh, good.
You say, oh, good, but... ah! Forgot about you. Fuck you! Should be able to open that.
It said it's locked.
Okay. Yeah, I can't break it. Stop swinging! I only hit it once. Through the fog!
We could summon some people here.
It's on you,
This guy,
but I don't think we need that.
Whoever this little tiny... Oh, shit! Come forth, sell sword loot.
Just be aware, if you summon some rando who... Lewitt. Oh yeah, this guy. That's a player, isn't it?
I don't know. He's dual-wielding shields, though. So... Alright. There
Yep.
we go.
They can... There is a way that they, can fuck with the game, though. I'm also pretty sure... No NPC. He's an NPC? Okay. I don't know them all by name. And they're all just white spirits in this one, so...
Yeah. Well, the last giant's kind of pissed, ain't he?
Yup. And he looks really aggressive. Until you get in there and start fighting him. And he's slow as shit. He's got big sweepy attacks.
I noticed.
I need pyromancies. I hate that you cannot start the game with them. Might as well come for me. I took most of your health so far. I can make the chat emote only? Yeah, don't do that. Emotes are fun and cool, but people like to actually chat. I like to actually joke around with my faithful peoples.
Your arm's off. Oh, Jesus.
He's gonna whomp you with it.
Ow.
Just saying, okay.
No, no, no. Ow.
I trust you won't just randomly do some shit.
Dick.
Watching Lewitt try to fight, and it's just kind of weird. Oh, he stomped right on you. Big sweep! Oh! No! Kroven!
I am L dead. Dead. Oh.
Alright, I guess I'm human. We'll do it my turn. And I guess this is how we'll do it from now on, instead of worrying about who goes first. That should have us alternating enough. Thank you, Cheryl, for coming back. That should have us alternating enough that we can start gaining human effigies. Cheese!
so-
Dropping cheese for Cheryl's return.
Where do you want me to,
I mean, I'm already down here where... If you want him... I don't know. It's kind of wherever, I guess. I'm where where you summoned me.
Alright, well, stay there. I'll get past the shield guy and I'll be down there in a minute. Stop backing up, you stupid chicken. Get over here. How did you... Ow, ow. How did you shield on the other side of your fucking...
I keep thinking, oh, I'll come up and help you, and then I'm like, oh, wait. Yep. I deserve that. As long as they echo like that, they're more fun that way, but I still got... There. That's not as fun. It's funny when they, like, multiply in stereo, but... I still have not figured out why it's doing that. I've messed with the stream so many times. Like, trying to figure out if it's just multiple scenes... If it's playing on another page... Cannot figure it out. Looking for you. There's a phantom rolling around here. I gotcha. While you're spawning in, I'm already kind of moving ahead. Just to draw out some assholes and slaughter them. Oh, I'm sorry, you want a piece? Like a fucking Kit Kat bar. No, I don't know what I'm saying. My sound alerts won't play. It played 4 times. Oh, you can't get your sound alerts to play on your stream? Is that what you're saying? I could probably help you with that. Dead. Yes? Okay. So, do you have sound alerts in the scene that you're using? Like, do you have OBS or Streamlabs? Oh, it's locked. What's over here? Oh, wait. Leave him alone. Think he stays friendly. I can come down here and grab a thing. Large leather shield and a life gem. I'm pretty sure he just... Visions of defeat, therefore try attack... Yeah, screw you, jerk. Whoever wrote that note. Open this gate here. Have the quicker way in. Pop me a life gem. Oh, get on, get on, get on. Didn't mean to step on the button. Yeah, Tipwee, just make sure it's in your, that it's in your... Not scenes, the other word. Sources on the scene that you want the sound alerts to play. I always forget you're here. Aww. Turning into Bloodborne. This door didn't open from your side. Oh, it's Pate! Let's summon Pate. No offense to the other guy.
Oh, you mean I could have summoned Pate this whole time?
Yeah, here he is.
Damn.
Actually,
yeah, that was the other guy too. I didn't look at his name.
You can have them both. I forgot, you can have 4 in this one.
Man, I fucked up.
That you did. Oh, we saw that.
Alright, friends.
Bring it on, you great gaping anus mouth. Oh, wait, how do I only have... Oh, no! I'm out of soul arrows for some reason.
Oh, bad giant.
They can't handle all this poise if it's 4 times the poise. Admittedly, I do not have any poise at any, like, yet. I would love to know why it doesn't get me when he does that. Like, it seems to AoE punt you, but it doesn't seem to hit me. Gotta get my stamina back. Oh,
He ripped his arm off.
he's got an arm off.
No. Ow. Just walked through his arm.
Excuse me, do you bring enough arm for the class? Do you have a license for your arm? I don't think you do. Ooh, almost got stomped out. I got my sippy in time. Get him. Oh god, he's getting stompy. He's getting randomly stompy.
Hey.
Oh, I just got whomped. Oh, I got whomped again. Oh, at least I lived. Huzzah! Bye, everybody. And you're still here. One of the bonefits.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're doing the Hulk Hogan. War cry.
I don't have my praise the sun anymore.
Nope. It's technically just not a thing in this game. But alright, we bested him once. Yep.
Now you gotta come all the way back here.
I do gotta come all the way back there. Or not, because remember... Actually, I have to go all the way back to the bonfire, because I have to I'm out of magic. And I have 9,000... I have almost 10,000 souls, so yeah, I'm going back to Majula. Real quick.
Actually, that sounds like a good idea, because I can get a level up or two as well.
I like how he just sits there. He's very calm. Unless you come from the other way, and then all of a sudden he gets grumpy about it. And now you will disappear, I think. Yep. Now she'll be at Majula from now on. Where I can buy all my bits. Hot chocolate coffee is the only coffee. All other coffee is
I
just...
also had other flask
Huh.
Bearer
of the curse,
seek bigger souls. I kind of don't like her little rant, to be honest. It just sounds like bearer of the curse. Play the game. More. Do it more. I gotta learn new soft caps, too. I think I'm gonna work my way up to using the winged spear again? Not sure. I haven't ultimately decided. But I got my level ups in. I think I don't have any Titanite or anything.
Tower again?
What's that?
Meet you at the Cardinal Tower again?
Sure. This time, do you want to summon up the stairs? Since we have the shortcut?
Sure.
The Cardinal Tower. It's for the birds. Get it? Neither do I.
Oh yeah, this hollow soldier armor or whatever this is literally just like a slight knockoff of my paladin armor.
Oh, I think I know where you got the Pharos Lockstone. Ah, I didn't have the key for this place.
I didn't either. You can break the door down.
I have the key now.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah,
Stop hitting the wall! Oh, I almost killed the crystal lizard. Oh, now I have the hand axe. Which is good. I like the hand
Yeah, that was
axe.
up there. It's alright.
Fixed it. You got it working now, Tipui? Awesome! I'm happy to hear it. I do like the axe, but I'm not strong enough to use it. Although I'm not strong enough to use my winged spear either. Which is what I really want to get to. Let go of the... putting the menu there was the worst mistake. Don't summon me just yet. But I think I know where the Pharos Lockstone you picked up was. Ah, shit. Roll! Jerk. Anyone can play it. Anyone can play what? Oh, anyone could...
And, stuff.
Oh, nope, it was a divine blessing. But I got it, go ahead. I just got attacked at the last second.
Oh, the guy behind the door.
Yeah. I want to kill that Crizzle Lizard. The Bone of Order!
Yeah. Oh.
Online play item, you'll be punished for fleeing from home from other worlds by disconnecting unjustly.
I summoned you.
I noticed. I wish it would tell you who, because it tells you that you're summoning me. I don't understand why the game can't tell me you're the one doing it. I arise! Or I will rise. I don't remember what it was.
I think it says I will.
Ah, you got the Crystal Lizard. I wanted revenge. You have your Streamland. Oh.
I bonked you.
Oh, anyone could play your sound alerts right now, and you could get jump scared.
Where'd you go?
I just like shooting him to death. Actually, I forgot about the shortcut, so. Down we go. Ooh. Now he doesn't get up?
He will.
I don't think he gets up when you get over here. He gets up if you go for the bridge.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure he leaves you alone. Like, you could just, like, straight shot for the tree. Giant. Damn it. Why do I keep calling him a tree?
I think it looks like a tree.
Looks like Treebeard with a butt mouth. Sad butt mouth Treebeard. Alright, so Pate was here.
Time, let's summon Pate.
Let's summon everybody! Make it a grand old time. Alright, let's do it. Judge! Whoa, that was almost a really bad walk through that door. And I'm doing less damage to him now. That's good. I cast a little faster, which is nice. As long as you stay alive, I'm just gonna burn through my soul arrows just wailing on him. Do more damage hitting him in the legs. Ah, he decided he wants me. You're a bold one. Am I? Oh god, what was that? Thought he was gonna sit on me.
Rip his arm off.
Playing this with buddies has definitely changed some of my opinions on bosses, because, ah! You womped Pate! Nope! Ah, all out of soul arrows. Time to jab at his ankles! Roll away!
You womp them.
Ow! Don't womp them, them are me! I am the them, and I do not wish to be womped. Hooray!
Well, I had one hit left, and he was about to smack me.
You hit him on his ass.
To start stomping on you guys instead.
I did. I put my soul arrow right between the cheeks. That happened.
All right.
Betwixt. I put my soul arrow in the things betwixt. Dark Souls humor. Okay, so I got about one more level up. Ugh. Fucking crystal lizard didn't come back.
Now, I don't know if you know this as well,
I know.
but there is
Ugh.
a...
Oh, okay, he was a phantom. There is
a small white soapstone that'll allow us to summon each other in areas that bosses are already dead in.
Sweet. Yay, I killed the crystal lizard.
I have one.
I don't.
They're one-off items, so you
Oh,
can only use it once.
that's lame. I mean, if I made Dark Souls 2 after Dark Souls 1 and how it was played by a lot of people, I would have just made it so that you're not unsummoned after beating the boss. Like, I don't care if you co-op the game. And I would have just made the bosses scale a little harder.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I might know. I know of one place I didn't go snooping. I didn't snoop around in the wall, I just ran through it.
Oh. Oops.
Soul arrow to ass. Ooh, I almost didn't get him. That would have been embarrassing. Would have died such a sad death. Oh, you know what's one thing I always forget? I don't have any gloves or proper boots on yet.
Huh.
Or helmet, or whatever it is. Ah. Good old... I would have loved it more if you'd have called it the true things betwixt. Die. Stay that way. Fuck's sake. You're ugly, you're lumpy, and you smell awful. Oh, jeez. Taste my drippy short sword.
What?
I meant to say slord, not mean... Okay, I got wooden bolts for my crossbow. Yeah, there's a couple places I did not run back through, and I realize that now. Like, I did not get all the items. What did you say? I said drippy short sword. Because it just sounds grosser. I didn't come back through here. The area with, like, the big tree and all the dead bodies around it, and get all the items out of here.
Yeah, I don't think that's where I got it.
I don't think so either. But I'm just realizing there's shinies left behind, and I'm just not cool with that.
Did I get it in that area with all the archers? Or what's his name gives you the key to the mansion?
That's possible.
Did you get all the items there?
I didn't open the mansion at all yet.
No. But where you find the guy who gives you the key?
Yes, I got all those items in that area. Why did you live? That's fucking rude. Alright, got another human effigy. Almost got bombed to pieces for it. Got a life gem. Ah, nearly got bombed to pieces again. Now I've awakened all the undead and just need to kind of hightail it. But which way to go? You want to touch my butt? Can't allow that.
I don't think it was over there. Did you jump across that gap?
Which gap?
The one that's up by that big tree. There's an item down on a cliff edge above the bonfire there.
Where? Oh,
There's the,
that was funny.
There's that staircase. There's a ladder that you climb up in that tower you were just in.
The Cardinal Tower, where you jump down to the one hanging by the roots?
No, there's by the river where that Cyclops is.
Oh, okay.
There's that bonfire there, and there's an item above the bonfire.
Yeah, I didn't jump to that yet.
Yeah, you gotta take all your armor off.
I probably don't. I'm not wearing much.
No, if your equipment load is too high, you'll just fall and die.
Like, I don't think my equipment load is. Okay, I can now wield the axe. Almost can wield the spear. Well, I'm nowhere near the spear, I shouldn't say that. Let's up some vigor, shall we? Get a little bit of an HP boost going. Okay, so our next destination would be Hyde's Tower.
Okay. Place with all those giant Wampy guys who don't like me being there.
Okay, so I need to jump from where you go to climb up that tower.
Yeah.
Do you mind? You basic. You basic, you boring. Be dead. Granted, you guys were giving me a little trouble when we were goofing around. By the way, every level increases your HP a little bit. Yes, but increasing your vigor every 10 or so just keeps your health, like, at a good place. It's just the little boost you need. Every 10, 15, like, I don't know. Every once in a while, I pop one into the vigor category. Wait. Heal. Get my sippy in. Drink my feel-good juice. Okay, so... although I really can't imagine my equip load was all that high to begin with. I didn't jump! That's great. You were just saying... no, that's cool. I appreciate it. You're being helpful, Tipway. You don't have to worry about it. Well, I died. That's a deadly on. Probably gonna die again, because I'm gonna try it again. Let me make sure I got the right button scheme.
As long as you actually jump, you should be fine.
Niggy zombie man. Alright, I'm not naked, let's face it. Although we do have, like, butt stains. Although I don't think that... I think they're trying to do lighting issues. It's still not jumping! Although I did survive that time. He just keeps rolling instead.
Are you hitting the jump button?
Oh. I believe so?
Down on the stick?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
I just jumped now. There, it finally let me do it. Flying leap! So I got the soul of a nameless soldier and a throwing knife kit. Didn't need to know that, says Fred. Didn't need to know what?
Your butt lights?
Oh. It's not butt lights. I think it's just, like, if you look, they just... Like, when you run and move, they're just constantly lighter than the rest of your pants. But, like, pants don't wear like that, so... Errors? I'll put my... I'll put what I had on back on, although I don't think I weighed that much to begin with. I get that you can't wear, like, chest armor or something when you make that jump. Alright. So... Do you want to... About the butt stain. Yeah. I got it. I got it. We're good. We're all there.
I'm chilling here with this Astoran Knight question mark?
Likely, since all of the armor and weapons are just the same armor and weapons from the previous game. Now I'm saving all of my larger souls and stuff. I don't know what the last giant soul is good for. Don't know whether it gets me like a catalyst or just don't know.
I don't know either.
Lest this
Seek more, bigger souls. Keep playing game. Strength, dex, oh, I can only afford one. It's okay. Strength and dex. We just gotta kind of level out so that we have weapon usability.
Yeah.
Now I can use the axe, which only scales to 1 letter this time, which is nice. I can almost use the Hyde's Night Sword, too. I gotta remember who you can sell stuff to.
There was a guy at the beginning in Majula, huh? But he leaves after you talk to him once. I forget what his name is.
I remembered to open the house. I mean, he called it a mansion, and then it was a house key. I don't know why he demoted it after he gave it to us. That's a big book.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, I have a Pharos Lockstone. Which means I can go get the
that's where I got
Lantry ring. The Lantry ring. Soul of the Last Giant. Consuming it gives you 6,000 souls. Can be traded with Strayed of Olafus. For 15,000 souls and the Giant Stone Axe. Cool. Kind of want to do that, because I want to go... One of the things I thought about streaming was going for a complete run at some point. Oh, it would help if I put my shield back on.
Probably.
And just kind of collect all the weapons and all the good stuff.
Alright, so you said you've already been through this place, right?
Which place?
Hyde Tower?
Yes.
Hyde's Tower?
I haven't activated anything there, I just killed everything there. Except the dragon.
So you can teleport to the bonfire, though, right?
Yes, I can just meet you there.
Alright. Meet you at the bonfire.
Cool.
Don't walk me.
I'm down here slaying Bony Boy. You're not in the graveyard now, son. You're getting denied this time. Cool, human effigy. Pretty sure if you light all the lanterns and stuff... Cool, I can have 4 Estus flasks.
Yep.
Always check every chest. Giant stone axe, because that'd be kind of cool. Soul vessel. Soul vessel, good.
Oh. Actually.
Dang it.
Show this to a certain person and is that what it reads. A vessel that will accept your souls. It can allow reallocation of levels, but without proper assistance, it may simply drain you of souls. If you truly wish to start again... Oh, it's the thing to restart your character.
Yeah, okay.
You go talk to the witches and they'll change you into something else.
I kind of want to do that, but does it cost you the souls? You know what I mean? Do you just lose out on your respec, or does it give you... I don't
You'd
know.
have to look into it.
Tippy just said no, but I forgot how I worded that question, so I have no clue if that's the positive or negative. Like, I won't lose the levels I've already gained. It'll just allow me to respec the whole character. Because I would like to take a lot of points out of, like, Faith. I get 4 points back just for that alone. It allows you to respec all your levels. Okay, good. I don't know if I'll need that necessarily, but if I start getting frustrated, I'll do it. Because I want a pyromancy build, and they're really annoying to do in this. Pretty sure they put them back in 3 at the very least. But why they didn't think to put them back for Scholar of the First Sin... Also a big fat, I don't know.
Don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, I started to walk back to Hyde's Tower of Flame when I realized I don't need to do that. Hey, there you are!
Here, then?
No, I just... Sorry, I started to walk there and I was like, oh, wait, I don't have to walk. That's stupid.
Well, my sign's down. Hopefully nobody summons me.
Because I was looking at, like, whoever had any kind of spells. Like, I could double my soul arrows. Thank you for following Dr. Skullbasher! That is an awesome name. Can't misread that one at all. But welcome to the stream. If you just drive by following, I appreciate that all the same, but thank you very much for the follow. We're currently trying to get enough subs so that we can afford our next, thing. Our next emote. Whoop. Hitbox has got a little fucked on that one. Okay, I am at Hyde's Tower. Ooh, and I got the old Night Shield. I am playing here with Lord Kroven. We just beat Dark Souls 1 yesterday. And we decided to pick up Dark Souls 2 today. And we'll be on for another hour and a half if you want to stick around. I'm Leon. Have a seat anywhere, we're very casual. I love that joke, you'll hear it... Huh? Oh.
My sign's down by the bonfire.
Okay. I love that joke, you'll hear it a lot, sorry. Nope. Oh, you know what might help?
Are you human?
No.
Being human?
No, I'm fucking not. I'm an idiot. Which is like being human. But not quite.
Summoning me?
Yeah. I gotcha.
Okay, good. Just got
Summoning failed. Player was unable to join session.
Yep, I'm just throwing it down at the same spot.
Okay, I'll actually just wait here for you this time. Will your next emote be a cheese emote? It'll probably be a rage emote. Because I keep wanting to have one to use. That's why I like using the table flip combo. I have one featuring my face that I use when I go on raids. I need one with Lily's face. Summoning Phantom! The 1966 version. So no, it's not much help. Try jumping. Oh, you adorable person, you. There you are! And away we go! So what's the matter? You didn't want to face the Wampums by yourself?
I
Nice.
tried, but it didn't work. Oh, cool. Got a life gem.
Good. We need those. They're very helpful. This guy's pretty easy. Oh, damn it! I didn't roll. I meant to roll. If you walk to the edge, if you walk to that edge, strafe left around his first attack, roll right around his left attack, he will step off the edge with his third strike and die. But that only works if you roll. If you don't roll, he just clips you.
Alright, so you dropping a sign now?
I could, yeah. That probably is best. Oh, all my enemies aren't dead. Dropping it in the center of the dais.
You mean up where that guy is that I can't kill?
Just the sword? You can't kill the swordsman?
No!
Why not? I would not have
I'm
alright,
fast.
it's down by the bonfire. It's down by the bonfire. You don't have to be fast.
You know...
I will, like,
you know
watch me
I
when
try
you
to
summon
tank
me.
everything.
Watch me when you summon me. It's really easy to beat these guys.
I try to tank everything, so dodging isn't in my fucking vocabulary usually.
I mean, I was going to tell you, I found my old cable controller, if you want to borrow that instead. So that you have... Huh?
I said we could try it.
Just so that you have a functioning controller. For those of you who don't know, Kroven has been dealing with a broken controller all through Dark Souls 1 up to this point. He can't move right or left very quickly. Which is kind of...
Yeah, there's...
It's kind of a death sentence in Dark Souls. But I know the controller's in good condition. I don't have a use for it. Because it doesn't function like it... It's not helpful. My summon sign's down here by the bonfire. I'm waiting on you.
I summoned you, and then I walked up the stairs
And it failed?
and went to roll to the side, but my character rolled backward instead, and I fell off the cliff.
So that's a dead Kroven.
Yep.
Chat command, dead Kroven. I do need to, when we have, like, bigger and bigger audiences, I gotta keep that in mind, to make those commands mod only, so that only one person's on it. Like, I have Tipwee on it. He's doing an awesome job. I always appreciate having you. Makes everything real easy. I'm even whiter now. It makes me want to make the snowman, the Frosty joke all the more. But yeah, with this guy, even just strafing gently, he misses that first swing. Shield up, and you just gotta block the second one. Big guy, different story. Hammer requires some dodging. Unless he does his big womp like that. Yes, Tipway, happy birthday! Just derpy like that, too. See if I can get him to step off. First swing. Nope, I didn't roll. But their swings are so big and shitty. Okay, now. That'll bring this. You want to pull that. I haven't watched it. Yet, Tipway. You haven't watched it yet. Yeah. You're gonna want those.
Are you sure? Because I know an exploit that if we don't raise those, we can make the boss walk off the cliff.
He is very hard to get to do that. I have tried that exploit. Alright, now I'm gonna wait right here, because...
Oh yeah, there's 3 of them in there.
Yep. And once we kill this guy, the other 2 just get mad and come at us. Almost rolled off the cliff. Or you could have scummed it. I refuse to scum things, for I am not scum.
Yeah, we would have killed the pursuer already.
Yeah. There's a way to scum kill the pursuer, too. Let him do it, let him do it! Oh, no, 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 no! No, you got him to turn at you! He was about to strike forward and just walk right off.
Oh.
I mean, he died either way. It doesn't matter. Ow. Forgot I was standing a little too close. Oh, I didn't use my other Estus Flask shard, so here's the other one. The Dragon Rider, or whatever the fuck he's called, isn't worth exploiting. He's not a tough boss. Not to mention, once we get down there, I'm pretty sure there's another summon.
You gonna get up and try killing us too?
No. There's only one of them that actually gets up around here, and he's on the other side.
I had 2 of them get up in the basement.
Big womp. Gang on him! I'll get to a point where I can say about how you can't handle this poise. Now, if you want, I'm gonna stand back here and just piss him off. And if you want to roll in for a backstab when he comes for me... Womp! Nice. Now go get you a chest, son.
Let's try not walking off the cliff.
Yeah, on the other side, everything gets up to attack you, and...
The Ring of Binding.
Yay! I'm pretty sure I'm wearing that right now. I didn't go back for the Chloranthy ring. I need to do that at some point.
Oh. I thought you did.
No, when would I have?
Yeah.
We didn't have that. Ugh, don't go that way. Oh, that's the summon.
Come forth, masterless Glencore?
Masterless Glencore, yes. Alright, let's go womp this guy.
Oh, damn, I want his help.
Right?
His
He's got
helmet's
some cool stuff.
Like mine, but it's newer. Not all fucked up.
Yeah. He's an actual knight. Well, he's a surviving knight, I think.
Come on, Chubbs. I feel bad
Incoming
for your
fatty.
Oh, no,
Imminent
no,
fatty,
no,
that's
no,
it. It's imminent fatty. Now, Glenker does not do a lot of damage to this guy, but Glenker is really fucking hard to kill. Surprised I have not gotten his attention just drilling him with these fucking spears.
Alright, so yeah, I'm glad we opened that,
Right?
oh, you put him on the floor. I would have rolled off already.
Exploit killing the Dragon Rider is really frustrating to try to do. Oh, come on. Oh, got a stun. Get him locked. Oh, just keep getting him. Wait, back up, back up. Ah! Turn around. Oh, you died. You dead.
And
Yo.
after all that, I almost rolled out of the frickin' window.
Don't do that.
So,
That's pretty much it.
he's dead. Okay, there we go. Just the fog gates weren't closing.
Oh, yeah. Got my hydration on my right. Oh, hey, touch summon sign and summon the boss a biter. 69.
Yay.
Classic.
Lucia,
What?
Lucia, sell me the thing. The thing
Usnavi?
that'll make my life easy. Oh, damn it. I need... Huh.
For those
I
of
need
you who...
22 faith.
For anyone old enough to get that old reference, you found Usnavi?
No, I found Lucia, the lady who sells miracles.
I know
So I got
who it
my lightning
is.
spear.
Is that a sharp?
Yay!
To see light, however faint.
Upgrade my Estus flasks. What do I need now? If I want to be all wing speary. 11 and 18. Ah, get out of there.
Bearers, see, lest this.
Level up. 11. Okay, so I'm good on strength. If I'm gonna be using the wing spear, I could start improving it too. Don't have to just futz around. I do need to go get the Calanthry ring though. I always have that ring on in this game, especially since now you can have 4 rings. Ah.
Probably not going to be taking it off either.
I now have the Hyde's Knight Sword that I can use. Although for some reason my scaling is poor. But I have more reach and it's got trickier attack patterns.
He went to the Medulla now.
Who went to the... Oh, yeah. Most characters you meet, you can exhaust their dialogue and they go back to Medulla. There's only one guy I can think of who doesn't, and it's the guy you can sell stuff to. Yay! My spear is now level 3, and I still can't use it. Alright, so now I'm gonna double back for the Calanthry ring, which shouldn't take me more than a minute. Because I'm pretty much just gonna sprint for it. That always works. Right, chat?
There, it's not going to, because you got to jump down that the ladder by those 5 dudes.
Yep.
They'll haul you down there.
Yes, they will.
Oh! And I learned, if you bang on that door that's down there, the enemies on the other side will open it for you.
Yes. Well, he almost got me killed. Use Pharos Lockstone.
Be wary of woman.
Yay!
That sounds a little sexist.
Be wary of woman.
Yeah.
Actually, only one of these jerks actually followed me down here, but I didn't heal from the hits I took getting here. Titanite slab. Always good to have. And the Chloranthy ring. Hate saying that. We'll put the Chloranthy ring as far away. And now I have stamina recovery like nobody's business.
Alright, so you want me to put my summoning sign out here by what's his name? If I can kill this guy, or do you want me to put it back in the by the bonfire?
I'm gonna have to go to the bonfire, so...
Alright, I'll meet you at the bonfire.
Then you just hit... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought so. You just hit the door and Spear Guy opens it. Okay. Now let's double back to the Pharos Lockstone hole. Hide behind a chest. Hit me a homeward bone. No, don't you dare. Ow, damn it. They usually don't sprint after you. I didn't check the chest. Oh. Weird. They made it so that you can be hit while opening chests in this one. I don't Ah. No, you don't.
Somewhere I got the Great Soul Arrow.
Waste a life gem.
Do it, son of a bitch. Yeah, you better leave.
Just be careful when checking chests, because I know for a fact they break in this game. Shit. Any action doing you can... Doing what? Any action you doing you can be hit through. Oh, okay. Any action you're doing can be hit through. Dead. Dead. And dead.
I'll be back.
Okay. I got another winged spear. My favorite. Open, damn it. The life ring! I thought I already had that. No, I was thinking... Hey, little raise to maximum HP. Okay, homeward bone, because I'm not walking. And I'm not fighting through everybody. This is Kroven's benefit of not being on camera. He can just go to the bathroom whenever he wants to. I know there's another door you can knock on like that and they open it. Back to Hyde's Tower. What's the Dragon Rider sold? That's a good question. I am going to have to take a quick break here in a moment because it is the dog's dinner. So while Kroven is on his bathroom break, I'm going to stand right here, just kind of chilling by the bonfire. At the bonfire, in fact. That seems smarter. And I am going to queue up a quick 60-second ad, although it is going to take me longer than that. Because I forgot to do what I smartly was going to do and pre-fill their bowls, so I just have to put them down. Kroven, I will now be right back.
You gotta put it down.
I gotta feed the dogs. Dinner time.
Oh.
So I am going to run an ad break, which I'm going to check what kind of ad breaks I can run. There are a couple. And I just won't be back for about 2 minutes. Like, I don't want to run a huge ad, so I'm going to run a 1:30 ad. Sorry, guys, who are not subscribed. But I will be right back with some doggo, with the dogs all fed, with some doggo. What the fuck's wrong? I will feed the dogs. Done repeating it. So, clicking a break for everybody on the game screen. Like, I'll be right back. Hi, everybody! The ad break is still going on, so we're not going to continue the game just yet.
That's right. I still gotta get back there.
Got another 8 seconds or so. Do appreciate anyone who sticks around to watch ads. Thank you, Tipway. I appreciate you sticking around, because ads are the revenue assistance for the entire stream. I really should have been using them all along, but I just... I don't know. We were under 200 followers. We still are, but we were like under 100 followers, and I didn't feel all right about it. But I'm at Hyde's Tower. I'm human. Just looking for your sign.
It should be where I dropped it last time.
Probably should not switch up swords.
Oh, Jesus.
What'd you do?
Summon me quick.
Where are
One
you?
of those Astoran knights just ran down to the bonfire and is now trying to murder me.
Oh, shit, that's right. You killed... what's his name? Killed a dragon rider and they'll fight you. I'm summoning you.
Oh, no.
Stay alive! Kroven! No, don't die.
I did not.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Should be here any moment.
Although, now I'm assuming when I come back, they're gonna fucking maul me.
They'll reset. They won't just be standing there.
Oh, good. Although, the problem is, I'm right behind the big guy up here now.
I remember we did have a viewer for a time that when I started using ads... This is just a little bit before Tipway joined. I only use ads when I actually need to take a break for some reason. And he literally sent me a whisper saying, I will no longer watch your streams because you're turning into a sellout for running ads. And I was like, really? Like, yeah, I get that I do this for fun, but like... Oh, why'd you... You should use shoutouts, Kroven. Talk over me, damn it.
So, hold on. Give me a second.
I love that my, my souls are still here. Excellent bunker.
Yeah, I went and leveled him up, so he's,
Yeah, don't just say hold on. Tell me you're gonna heal. Or tell me you'll heal me. Really, really, Tipwee. I had a guy message me saying that like, for him to sit there, and at that point I would run 30-second ads because I didn't have a good grasp of the time, so I'd run a 30-second ad, hit the intermission screen, and go use the bathroom. And I didn't realize 30 seconds wasn't long enough. But for the, like, 20 cents or whatever it is I get from running an ad for one person
healing.
who watches 30 seconds of ads... Oh, here they both come. Yay! If we back up far enough, they'll just fuck off and we can take them one at a time. But he sent me a message for, like, oh, I don't like streams that sell out. And I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, even fighting him down here would be better than on that little walkway.
I mean, just separating them. Like, you take one, I take the other. Oh, good. The other one wants you anyway.
Yeah, he almost had me. Oh, nope.
Did you? Oh, no. Wait. Did everybody see that? I need a clip of that. I just got attacked in the back by a knight who is no longer there. One of these dudes has the mysterious stranger perk. God, be careful, Lord Kroven.
Don't target him. He's not attacking me yet.
I definitely need that clipped. I got hit from behind by a knight who, when I turned the camera, didn't exist anymore. That was amazing. Oh, that's right. I haven't pulled any of the switches.
Oh. Yeah, that would be...
Yeah.
not good.
Off to murder Moomin Rider. Yay! Peppy Sweet Egg Illuminati? I cannot read that. Illuminati? Yeah, Illuminati. That's weird.
Illuminati.
Mr. Nope. I only want a different shield that has 100% physical defense. Thank you, Tipwee. I appreciate it so much. Summoning a buddy. There's one other time you can summon Masterless Glencour. And he always wrecks shit. Oh. Okay, he's off to die.
Where you going, man? Man, why are you starting shit with him?
We did kill him beforehand.
Yeah, but he wasn't hostile.
And now I'm wasting a whole bunch of soul arrows just to kill him. Alright, let's do it. Through the door. Oh, wow. Kroven, you do the most damage to him.
Yeah, my base is like level 5 or 6 right now.
Oh, well, shit.
As long as I can be fast enough on that dodge to get out of the way.
Got him staggered. I do appreciate the music to this one.
Man, he like just punched me in the face with it. He actually hit me with his hand.
Dead.
Oh,
Thank you, gentlemen. Dragon Soul! Or cry. Alright.
fucking run.
Why, hello there, bonfire. I have a shit ton of souls.
They didn't go back.
Oh no! They did for me!
Are
Why,
you from
hello
these
there.
parts? My name is Lycia.
Run!
I have come. I can see.
Quick.
At the cost.
Teleport out.
Doc.
I've heard awful rumors.
Oh, thank.
I fear that by. Why
Doc.
did I come? Do I need any other reason? My precept
Oh,
and
that was close.
Doc.
sometimes
I almost
I've-
got whomped.
It is, and being out here. I
Doc.
expected this cathedral to be without any goings on. I'll have to a place. Sorry. Help
No.
the gullible by teaching the good
Help the
word.
gullible.
I expected that.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Exhaust your dialogue. I don't need a chime. I do kind of want... Well, I don't need the Ring of Prayer either. Yeah, and you don't have any pyromancies, but you do have Homeward. Which if I'm really not going to dig through to get the faith to
No
use.
need for miracle. The gods frown.
Soul Scrimpers? I'm not a Soul Scrimper. You're a Soul Scrimper. Okay.
So far, I'm doing pretty. So I guess we'll do that.
I'm going to
Alright,
advance
so
in the
where's
tower
he
a
at?
little bit. Huh?
Oh,
Actually...
we gotta go back to the tower.
You could. There's really only items to gain at this point down here. I just realized I can't actually hear my playback. Which is not good, because I need to be able to hear my sound quality in case it sucks. Yeah, when you come down here, there's really nothing. There's like a greatsword knight, and I hate fighting greatsword knights.
Right.
Because they got some cheap spammy attacks. However, for those of us who enjoy our particular methods of fighting, you can hide behind this door that he cannot walk through and just shoot him with stuff. You just gotta lure him back to the door and shoot him. Because he'll, like, step into the corner. Submit to the cheese!
I can't shoot him, but I can still lure him to the door and whomp him.
Arc torches. Yeah, you can do that too. Ooh, the old knight halberd.
Oh, he died. Ooh, I got old knight armor from him.
Yay! You can be really heavy and not have a great scaling. Yeah, there's not really a lot to do down here other than collect the items that are down here. This later becomes a shortcut, and be careful, because I believe a dwarf... Yeah, the dwarven knight is down here. Not a dwarven knight, what the fuck are they? They're basically the black knights in this game.
Oh.
Ooh,
See
there
that
is a...
chunky boy?
Which chunky boy?
There's a fat knight guy at the end of this little round area.
Well, what we can do... I'm pretty sure he's... like one of the King's Guard, or whatever the fuck they're called. I don't remember what they are in this game. You encounter them in strange places. But now that you're down here, I was going to say let me drop a soapstone, but I cannot do that here.
Won't let me summon one either. Put one down either. It's probably
Yeah.
because we killed the dragon raider.
Maybe. I don't have a mini
I
white
don't know what... I don't know
soapstone.
what this elevator is, but I just walked on it.
It takes you down to a place where you need a thing that we don't have. I honestly can't remember the advance point from here. And maybe it is down that elevator, but I am having trouble remembering. I want to fight you because I know there's something good behind you. And that you don't respawn, you just die.
I just found a shitload of messages and civil outfit. Help message.
I'm riding the elevator down as well. I don't remember if this is how you get to the one fight.
Oh, like daisies.
Like what?
Like oh shit, there's a basilisk down here.
Yes. I believe it's just the one, though. And Lily may have just gotten home. There are also guys getting up behind you if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, I haven't found any behind me yet. Come on, you fucking...
I'm also under some dude who I might be able to... I don't want to start a fight with down here.
I'll get to you in a second.
I thankfully do an ass ton of damage to basilisks.
Yeah, I killed him in 2 hits.
Oh, okay.
But like three little zombie.
Holy crap, that's a lot of information. Yep, wait. Small white sign at the Forest of Fallen Giants going up the set of stairs from the around a bonfire. The stone is inside of a chest in a room in a hole. Chose a tree. Bonfire below. Oh, then I do have it. Yeah, I do. Okay. Actually, they're the tokens of fidelities, aren't they?
No,
Nope.
It's literally like small white soapstone.
Yeah, I guess I don't have... I don't know. I didn't end up with one. I did go through there, though. Please note that there is no need for a key. You can simply bash the door. Bash open the locked door. But yeah, we need to get a specific thing that allows you to unpetrify people out of your way. When that's enough.
Yeah, you need a branch of yore, or whatever they're called.
The fragrant branch of yore.
That one. But I found a bonfire.
But Lily has come home. Oh yeah, it's coming back to me. Steadily coming back to me. This might be where we're supposed to head next.
No Man's Wharf.
No. I mean, kind of. We could go here, but we will get absolutely butchered.
Zombie pirate guys don't look too friendly.
Nope, and they're already shooting at you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything here is too high level for us and can cause bleed damage. Nope, okay, not really. Yeah, I think we're in the right place. I think we're good. Ow. I just hate getting hit with fucking fire arrows, and watch you don't fall through any holes. There are a lot of stupid gaps to fall through, and the game will laugh as you do. I believe we should... It's not in, like, the immediate area, but I believe there is a first mimic here. I am now going to shout hello to Lily. Hi, Lily! Because that's why the doggos were barking. Haha, I booted you off your spot. Now it's mine. Oh! Barely saved by the environment there. I got him. Now I have the Varegrian cuffs. I got his cuffs. Yeah, that looks kind of slick. What I need to do is Google where the... Oh. Tipway says he died so many times here. And then he said here again. But you did type here the first time, so you're good. You're all set. You can walk in the water on the left side. I hate you. You're fucking skill-based. But I can... Ha ha ha! You stupid. I have like 4 level ups, so I should probably not be out here much longer. Stop it. Fucking flaily bitch. What do you need to know? I need to know where to find pyromancy so I can start doing my build right. But please do not post the entire wiki article. Just tell me which zone it's in. There's a little summon of Bradley the Old Guard. I think he's an NPC. And you can use his help to get through a little further. Huh?
Oh shit, he's wearing the knight armor. Knight armor.
Oh, I shouldn't have attacked you. You weren't fighting me. I know your fucking girlfriend's trying to help. Oh yeah, this is why you die here. Well, this is why people die here. You get fucking surrounded by chodes. Which pyromancy do you want to get first? I need an actual pyromancy item. So either the dark pyromancy or the primary pyromancy. It doesn't matter which, but I do need pyromancy to actually get through this. Alright, I'm summoning Bradley.
Yeah.
I'd summon you too, but I think we should get to where the boss fight happens. Especially in an area like this. We'd waste most of our healing items getting through it. Oh god, they have more poise! Hey, Bradley has the healing miracle.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Bradley just healed me.
He is me too. And I just had a tiny little nick of health lost.
I know. There's no paper cuts on my watch. On Bradley. Damn, he is rocking it out here.
Oh shit. That guy does have... Oh, there's a dog.
Oh. Man, and he's got like a lightning spear. This dude is fucking stacked, ready to play. He's certainly making me look like a noob. and he's an NPC. Let's see. Fire Orb and Fireball are acquired from Rosabeth of Melfia. I'm a flame lizard.
Oh, hey. Found a fancy pants guy.
You found, Garm?
Maybe.
Big...
Doggo showed up behind us.
Oh, this fancy pants.
What is it?
This is a woman. I forgot her
I
name.
know you. Things are better.
You have to exhaust her dialogue.
Luca and Till?
Oh,
Yes, Lucatiel.
normally people keep
real.
a safe distance when they see this mask.
Mara?
But you... From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountain, they say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And what a strange place.
So where is
The
Rosabeth?
wounds did not prepare.
Oh, Rosabeth is one of the stones.
Yeah. Oh, she's wearing a mask. I'm like, she's got a beard.
Dude face? Yeah, no, she's wearing a mask.
Yeah. I know where Rosabeth is.
Yeah,
She's
she's...
in that one tower.
Yep,
Just outside of
Majula. Jeez, Bradley! You're making me look so bad, but it feels so good.
Jesus.
I could
He's
call...
got emit force.
Yeah.
He just blasted that dude through the wall.
Yeah, he's just wrecking shit over here for me. He just tried to emit force this dog I killed. He may have killed it, but I'm not giving him the credit. He's got enough credit. Might as well call him Barry. He's the best friend ever. Dark Orb is acquired from Stray to Olephis.
Oh, what?
He's just abusing that omit force, too. Falcon the Outcast or Dark Diver Grandal. Cool. Yeah, I don't mean the actual pyromancy skill. I need the actual weapon. Which I believe you get Dark Pyromancy from talking to What's-Her-Face. She gives you the cast for pyromancies. Granted, I think you can use a catalyst. Liar ahead. You scared me with that lightning spear, man. He's trying to get fancy with it, too.
What the shit are those?
Oh, you met the Dark Crawlers. And you should have lost Bradley as soon as you walked up here.
No, he's still here, but I'm bleeding.
Yeah, they're very awful. The only reason to go all the way up there is to get, whatever the items are up there. Ow! What the shit was that? Yeah, Bradley will leave you if you go up there. Bradley ain't tangling with the fucking monsters from... He's not tangling with the monsters from, that movie, from The Quiet Place. Ambush ahead. Yeah, great. I got, like, blown the fuck up. I'm alive, but... They shot me with a thing that just, like... blew up my chest.
What exactly does bleeding do?
Bleed effect loot costs you a little bit of health over a long period of time.
I practically didn't lose any health at all from bleed.
Did you actually fully get bleeding? Like, it told you...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it popped up and
Ah!
bleed.
Oh, no. Where did I fall? Can I get out of here? Yeah, okay, good. Not that I want to run back and summon Bradley. I want to. I want Bradley back. Best friend Bradley. Oh, that son of a bitch. I just wanted to go back to the bonfire because I had 18,000 souls. And I, like, juked when I hit the sprint button and it shot me into the water.
Ooh.
So now I need to kind of fight my way back out, grab my souls, and run!
Alright, that thing says there's a tough enemy on the other side of that door.
Now, I think we have to figure out where the fragrant branch of yore takes it, or where to get the first fragrant branch.
I know where it is, I don't know how to get to it, though. When you're overlooking the Cardinal Tower bonfire, you look down, there's a wooden platform.
Yeah.
It's the glowing item on there.
Yeah, you get that from getting around the other side, but...
I know there's an exploit to get to it super early, but you need the cat ring. You can jump off that tower down and land next to the one scaffolding. And then you can walk over and pick it up.
I mean, if you get 12,000 souls, you can buy one from the hag, but you never need to buy one. The game will give you enough fragrant branches. I just gotta remember where the first one you can get to is. You don't want to fight you, doggo. Or you, Axeman. Bow down to the Axeman, hooded figure of mortal fear. Bow down to the Axeman. Sun is rising, time is near.
I'm gonna get copyright strike.
Nuh-uh. Not if I sit here, not unless I sit here and sing the whole song. I think there's a time limit to it. Okay, I got my souls back. I'm going back to Medulla. Iron Keep, Shaded Woods. Shaded Woods, Prisoner. Can't get to the end. There is one in the No Man's Wharf. There's one in the wharf.
Bearer of the curse.
Oh, thank you, Tipway. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see your comment. I was being an idiot.
You stay in there. Oh no.
I don't
shit
know.
are you? I just found a gangly crow man.
Roman. Ah. I don't know why I'm so musically inclined today.
Don't know.
Don't know. I had like 8 level ups I was just sitting on.
Oh, here's another one. Oh no!
That dead Kroven?
Yeah.
Aw, dead.
I fell off a cliff.
Aw,
Tried
dead
smacking the
Kroven.
guy off the edge. Fell.
I can now use my wing spear.
Yay.
Yay. Alright, so let's summon for the wharf. Or, unless you want to try to find the fragrant branch. There is a guy in the No Man's Wharf who you should not kill. Big dwarvy looking dude. Actually he is a dwarf, just not a small dwarf. I don't know. Dwarves are weird in this. Dwarves are considered small for, like, the size of, like... That's what I'm talking about. Reach and penetration! 2 very fun things to say together. Well, that didn't work.
Bonfire for the wharf?
I'm just past the bonfire, but I should have. Because we need to figure out which of the houses, which I really wish I had done when I had Bradley here, has the poison jars.
Yeah. Anyway, drop your sign. I'm still here, but I'm opening the window.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't have to tell me that. No one can see you when you, like, get up and do stuff. But my sign is down. I am hollow. So hollow and alone.
Alright. Window successfully opened.
Hooray!
Where do you throw down your... There it is.
I'm just out hanging out where this dude's shooting at me. I should probably go back so that I should probably stand... Oh no, I'll come back to my sign, won't I? Doesn't matter where I go.
Yeah. Yeah, my souls will be all the way up there. So whenever it decides to let you summon in, there you go.
Yay! Okay, so, fun fact about the monsters, the gangly fucks. They don't like light. So...
Oh.
I actually don't remember how to light your torch around here, because in the original game, you could light it from a bonfire, as long as it wasn't the central bonfire of Medulla. But I have not seen that option available. I'll work my way to him and get him gone. Oh, shit. Fall in the water! Ha 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 ha! Loser. Not double swordy boy, although I can gut him too. Guy spitting fire there. Okay. Everything's dead on the actual, like, dock.
Alright, now let's summon Bradley.
Yay! Bradley! You still can. Okay, that's what I thought. If you light all the torches going around, first of all, it's easier to see down here. I think my darkness is turned up a little too much, although I think I need to keep that in mind for... I think I did that for stream. Wait, why am I not hitting this guy? Bradley and I can't kill this guy. One of the monsters failed to load correctly. Okay, now he died. Damn it, everything keeps stopping. Uncle Death, hey! Welcome to the stream, sir! On my screen, we're just beating the shit out of this guy. Like, he is dead 7 times over. And we're just still wailing on him.
Guy here with the torch, and he's not doing it. He's just walking at me now.
I can't hit him. Welcome to the stream, Uncle Death. How are you? Oh, big murder! It didn't do anything.
Well, he wasn't attacking us. He's just standing there.
He will. I just love that it's letting me get this backstab over and over, though.
It's really funny. When you got the first one, he was standing over next to me, and he just teleported over to you.
Maybe Bradley can hurt him. Actually, Bradley's spamming heal, which also isn't working. Gonna stream the RE8 demo later, huh? Well, we're gonna lose Bradley, because Bradley's just gonna stand here beating up this guy. I'm hoping I have enough money by next week to grab it so that I can stream RE8 on launch. It looks so good! But I want no spoilers. I do not want to play a demo. I don't want to watch anybody play a demo. I'll be honest. I want zero ruin for me. Kroven, what are we doing?
Go get my souls.
Oh, to me, you're just standing there.
I'm running around killing enemies. Here's where what's her name was. Is this where I went?
I mean, I'm killing enemies too, at least the ones that will actually die.
On mine, you're just standing there too.
I know which house has the fragrance branch of yore now, I just recalled. But Uncle Death, how is your day going? I hope you're having a lovely one.
So where's the branch?
It's up past the, Quiet Place monsters. Big stab!
Oh, I got the...
Yeah, feel it?
What do you call it?
I understand. I knew you'd understand. I might set up my computer to, watch your stream in a way. Because, typically, we need to get Uncle Death familiarized with a couple of our Discord servers. Because this man just started streaming, and he would like to hit affiliate. There's a couple of good, friendly, like, yeah, you both are just hanging out down here beating up on that same dead guy.
Yeah, I'm in, the one house that has a giant hole in it. Bradley just left.
I just went into the house that has the giant hole in it, and you are not here. You and Bradley are both still here.
I'm up with the whatchamacallits now.
Oh! The dead body just appeared. Oh, now I'm in the other house with the big hole in it.
I just killed the first one of those whatchamacallits.
Oh, good. I'm getting surrounded by monsters that are supposed to be dead because I imagine you would have killed them already.
Yeah, I killed them.
Thankfully, they're hitting me as inconsistently as I hit them. And then, for me, Bradley's just downstairs casting magic over and over again. Okay, he finally left. Should you post their links? You should absolutely post their links. Because I'm very certain no one would mind if I brought Uncle Death into either the Gladiator Arena or Nelly Squad, or I'm not sure which ones you're a part of too.
Hey, Joe.
Huh?
Leon, come up here. I'm just spawn out and drop your sign up here.
I could do that. Although I have to fight my way here.
Yeah, I can run back to where you summoned, where I summoned you before.
That would be the best. Fuck, I'm bleeding. You're right, that does not do a lot anymore. That used to kill me. But, Uncle Death, if you are still here, these are a couple of helpful startup, streamer startup assistant places. If you use Discord. They like to work together and just kind of hang out in and of each other's streams. They're also pretty good resources to just sort of, you know, if you need advice with anything or fixing anything. Okay, I'm back in my world. Dropping my sign again. I scribble my name.
Yeah, in my game, you're still there. I just banished you and you're still standing here. And now your sign's here and it just says I can't summon you.
I mean, I banished me, and you banished you banished me. Polar is a good one.
It had to wait for you to leave.
I met Mr. Polar through the Gladiator Arena, though. Let me see. What other ones do we have here? Just on the off chance. I will drop... Whoa, everything shook. Oh, I got summoned! Yay! I was waiting for that to fix itself. Invite... I will ask a couple others if I have the permission to drop there. Another okay one. They try to be helpful. They're not great, but this is... Gun shoots is a good one. And here's the last one that I'm going to post for now, Tipway, because he's not answering. I'm not even sure if he's still here. But this last one they call The Gang. With 2 A's. Okay. I'm following you, Kroven.
I'm just putzing around in the areas where they're already dead.
Yeah, I have no clue if Uncle Death is still here. We call him Plankton.
I'm hanging out in a cart.
Not anymore, you're not! Now you're hanging out on a broken cart. Fuck up your cart. Oh, yep, I was right the first time. Hey, I didn't kill that jerk either. But I should. Fuck you! Where'd you go?
I'm right next to you, just
Oh.
the archer shot me.
Alright, let's kill these basticles.
Because my souls are over there, next to that building.
Ah! Come on, you vag-faced fuck. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Oh, I'm bleeding already!
Yeah, they bleed after 2 minutes.
It depends on your resistance to it. And the trouble...
They bleed me after 2 minutes.
The trouble you'll notice is when you just don't catch.
Didn't you just open that door?
No, he'll do this.
Oh!
It's just more fun if I get to do it first. Watch yourself. I'm trying to get one of them on me. Oh, no! Damn it.
There goes all my souls.
What sucks is it's right upstairs.
I should have started going there first. Huh?
What? The fragrant branch of yore.
Oh, well, I didn't care about that right now. I needed my souls back. Now I lost a level up.
Now I'm looking for Pleichner's phone number, so I can text him real quick. Unless... Fred, are you still here? Fred, if you could text him and say we were trying to drop him some helpful, we were trying to drop him some helpful links. Unless he just... Get a torch. Oh yeah, I should get a torch. Thank you, Fred. I appreciate it. And I love you. Cannot use bonfire as I am being summoned. Nothing more frustrating than a guy who wants a little bit of help, who pops in and then pops out. Who's like just started and you know them and they're friendly and you're like, oh hey, yeah, we can, you know, we can totally work this out. And then they pop in for 2 minutes. Just to be like, hi. Like, I appreciate most people have to sit through a 30-second ad on my stream, and again, that gives me a chunk, a little baby chunk of revenue. And that's very helpful. It's not unhelpful to pop into a stream. Aw, Kroven, you're already getting beat up somewhere, and I can't even see you. I just see your health bar dropping.
Well, if you can see my health bar, then you know where I am.
No, your health bar is just floating on the right side of the screen.
Oh, you're looking at that. Right now I'm back over by the bonfire.
Oh. I'm over here with an enemy that died and hit me at the same time. Can I get a clip of that? I have so many strange things happening with Dark Souls 2's multiplayer.
Yeah, where you are now is where I'm.
There you are. Oh god!
Going up there to kill that guy.
You were coming at me really fast.
Yeah, I was sprinting. This is where I usually start off coming, is up here to kill this guy.
It's not a bad place to start.
Trying to get a backstab on me or something.
I know that we eventually get an item that allows us to open, or allows us to light bonfires from anywhere. Actually, is that the bonfire aesthetic? No.
Bonfire aesthetic.
What? That boosts the monsters in a given area. Bradley! Last time you summoned Bradley, everything got fuckered. Are you sure you want Bradley here?
Let's try it and see what happens.
Haha, you're still up on the roof. Sad little fiddler.
This guy out of existence.
Thank you very much, Tipwee, for grabbing that clip for me. I have not taken the time to find the clips in a downloadable state, but I need to do that. Good, it's allowing me to just murder them.
Yeah, he fuckered everything again.
At least we're still here and doing it. Is he just over there infinitely casting heal?
Yes. Too bad it's not actually healing us.
Bradley!
I could really use a heal right now.
Right? I mean, you could say something again!
You have full health!
I managed to just barely roll back in there.
You had full health when I was casting it.
No, I did not. I still don't, as a matter of fact. My spear's at risk. Because I haven't rested at a bonfire since you summoned me the first time. Uncle Death be like, fucking off, right? It's just sad because, like, you want to help, but don't stick around. Alright, I gotta switch weapons real quick. Which I'm not gonna be happy with, but I do have a second wing spear. Doggo! Weird bacon dog. Ah! That dude came out of nowhere! Gave him the Vlad treatment. Ah, another one. Alright, I'm just running by him. Popping a life gem. Getting my magic ready. Piss off the first vag face. I don't have any soul arrows either. Yeah. I'll just gang up on him. Sorry, Bradley. Goodbye. Stop targeting a guy we can't even see from here. Ah! He reached through me!
Another one. He almost killed me.
Good news is that the door is broken and stuff, but once we get through that next spot, we're done. That's it. I think we've been about at this for almost 3 hours. We started just a hair later than I wanted to. Watch out, the one's still trying to get through the wall at you. Sweet! That's right, turn around. Face me! And know your doom. Ah, third one. Yeah, he's upstairs typically, but I got the backstab! Love it, love everything about it. But up here, I believe, is the poison jars?
There's another one.
What? Oh! He broke the wall. That was weird.
Thank you for breaking the wall, but it is time. Out of existence.
Good news, neither of these chests are... what's it called? Damn it, we still didn't find the poison jars. Well, welcome back, Uncle Death.
Oh,
Oh, I was trapped! Oh no, that's one dead Kroven, and that's gonna do it for today. Tipway, if you want to do me a quick favor and drop at least a couple of those links again, I will drop one. I just dropped the gang. But, Uncle Death, these are a couple Discords you can follow. There's a couple of helpful people there, a lot of whom will pop into your streams if, you know, it is contingent on whether or not they find you entertaining. They'll do their best. A lot of people will pop in and give you a hand.
Oh, hey, you're at my bonfire.
Yay! I'm heading back to Majula, because I have 10 grand in souls. I gotta remember that when you summon me, it does spend my castings. So I have to go back to the bonfire first.
Yeah.
But I'm back in Majula. I'm just gonna hit the bonfire. Yep, that's gun shoots. The important bigger ones, I would say. The one I dropped, Uncle Death. The arena. You joined them? Good. Join them all. Discord can be a great friend. You'll find a lot of people who are very helpful. A lot of them are trying to, like, fast-track people to affiliate. It doesn't quite work that way. Some of the things some people make crucial mistakes. 8 more till you get to 50 followers, Tipwee. You should start a Twitter and just post that. You'll probably find them in a minute. People love being a part of that affiliate hype. They really do. So I'm going to go back to my big screen here. I still cannot get my web... I think I'm going to have to completely reset my WebSocket and start it again. You have a Twitter? Well, use it. I didn't even... You do have a Twitter, don't you? Me and my failures. So let me summon a random doggo real quick. Dark Vault Hunter, welcome to the stream. You're just in time to follow us on a raid. Who's gonna be the random doggo? Who's it gonna be? Come here, bud. Come on. Come on. Oh, great. Come here, buddy. It's Atlas, who just ate some brownie, because he's a butthead. It shouldn't be. Lily's posing about how that's, like, enough chocolate. He'll probably throw it up, to be honest. I'm doing lovely, Dark Vault Hunter. We just finished our first Dark Souls 2 stream. We got Atlas here, my good boy. And now we gotta go find somebody to give a raid to, and I'm not sure who that's gonna be. I know who I want to give a raid to, because she's almost never streaming after me these days. So I believe we're gonna go raid Georgie Games right back for her raid the other night. Hopefully she's a little more coherent. I joke, but she was getting smashed on stream for fun.
I went the wrong way.
What's that?
I said I went the wrong way.
Oh. Well, don't die again. We don't want to add you one more count.
Well, it's too late for that. I already died.
All right, one more dead Kroven for the stream.
My souls are way closer to where I start, though. So.
That's good.
And this time I won't have to piss off those whatchamacallits up on the cliff either.
Now, thank you all for stopping by. Dark Vault Hunter, super thanks for you showing up at the last minute. I wish giving you a shout out would really help. Really, Cheryl fucks off for the last 5 seconds of the stream. Everybody please go give him a follow. He's a pretty good streamer. He's fun to watch. So I will give you the shout out real quick as I set up the raid. Good. It would help if I spelled it correctly, though.
Yeah, it probably would.
Because I have fat fingers and it's really hard to hit little buttons, and I'm trying to do it on my phone, so I think I got it. But bam! I don't think I did it right. No, it's all spelled correctly. Just Stream Elements kicked Cheryl, and now it's all fucked up. I think the only person not following you at the moment here is Uncle Death that has actually showed up today, but away we go! Oh, I gotta reload. Fuck you, Stream Manager, and your shitty inability to refresh yourself. But we're gonna go raid Georgie Games. She's playing The Last of Us 2. I get my fat fingers from Fred. Yes, I do. Sorry. Last of Us 2 is a game I don't quite want spoiled for me, so I will probably raid and run. But please give her all the love in the world. I love you all for showing up. Thank you, Lord Kroven, for your time.
Thank you.
And
we'll see all you guys later.
Yep, you all have a lovely evening. Adios. Till next time. All that good stuff, because there's a 5-second delay on the raid. Auf Wiedersehen. Adieu. Ciao. Good night.
Oh,
love you all.